everyone. So today I have for you a full-length ab workout. So you can follow me either rep by rep or you can just watch the video. It's up to you. You can follow my timer. There's going to be 7 exercises total. The break interval is going to be 15 seconds long and the maximum interval is going to be 40 seconds long. And of course, I don't have to remind you that abs are made in the kitchen. And then abs are cut in the gym or this. So let's begin. I'm going to start my timer and it's going to be 15 seconds break, starting with a break, and then 40 seconds maximum. For this workout, I'll be using a set of weights and a balance ball. The first exercise, walking plank. Next exercise, we're going to get down on the mat and we're going to use a set of weights. We're going to stay on the mat. We're going to do leg raises and butt lift. Make sure you don't drop your legs all the way down. Ready. The next exercise, stability ball climber, crisscross. Next exercise, side to side oblique crunch. Let's go. Your legs are off the ground. Gonna get my water. Sit up pulses. We're going to stand up. This exercise is going to be side to side stretches. You're going to hold your core tight the full interval. Ready? Drop as low as you can. Someone called 911, they didn't think I could handle this workout. Alright, we're gonna start from the top. See, they keep coming for me. Ready. Next exercise, sliding scissors. Leg raise and butt lift. Legs off the ground. Balance ball climber. Legs crisscrossed. Your core is tight the whole time. Now, what do we have there next? Obliques. Side to side crunch. Legs off the ground. I don't know why I stood up, but there's going to be sit-up pulses. Ready? Last exercise, side to side stretches. Your abs are engaged and tight the whole time, so no flabby abs here. Ready? It's a controlled movement. So it's not just side to side bends, it's a controlled movement. Are you doing the dance? I can never get it while it's ending and then I look like a fool. So, this was a really perfect workout for the abs because I've included all kinds of different variations of exercises to hit every single muscle in your abdominal area. Now, the 15-second break was a little bit of a longer break than I take between my interval training intervals, but the key is because of every exercise that we did for the abs, we wanted to take a longer enough break for the abs to recover, so that way we don't stop in our maximum effort, so we keep pushing without losing our breath. It was a very functional core workout. Now I'm quickly going to go over every single exercise that I just did in this routine so you know the proper form, because you know form is always more important than speed, and this is how you're going to get results from every single one of your workouts. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm going to quickly go over every single exercise that I did in this routine, and I'm going to also give you some variations for beginners. Anyone can do this workout. This is an ab workout that will be like an additional workout that you will do with one of the routines that I'm showing you on my blog. And I would recommend you doing a really good full ab workout about 2 times a week. And I believe that 2 times a week for muscle group of this area is perfect. Now, or any area in this case. Let's begin. The first exercise that I did was a walking elbow planks. And you're going to get into an elbow plank position. Your abs in the plank are tight the whole time. So you're not just standing here and walking back and forth. You are holding your abs in, especially your lower abs. So this is like an isometric contraction throughout the full interval. So you're going to get into an elbow plank, your back is straight, you know the drill, right? The back is straight, we don't want to see anything like this, or like that, or, you know, or the hips dropping. So this is what we're doing. You're going to take step to the side, where your abs are engaged, step back, step back. If you're a beginner, you're just going to stand in a plank position. If it gets too tough for you, you're going to drop down to your knees and keep holding that plank. Don't drop. This is the easiest variation, and any beginner can do this, and it's perfect to strengthen your full core. Now, the next exercise in this routine, I was using a pair of dumbbells. They were 20 pounds or 10 pounds each. If you're a beginner, don't use any dumbbells. You don't need any of that, but I was using because I'm a little bit more, you know, a little more advanced, just teeny weeny. Now, this is how we're going to begin. This is a sliding scissors, or that's what I called it. So you're going to pretty much, what's this underneath? Place your knees like closer to you like this, your weights. You're going to begin right here. Your weights are right here. You're going to slide the weights back and your feet go out. This is working your core. It's a sliding, simultaneous movement. Do not drop your legs to the ground. Now, if you are a beginner, let me see, this is what you can do. Let's see if you're going to be able to do this. You're just going to slide your feet open into the scissor and then bring them back in. Slide your feet, or you can even do one leg at a time. If it's too hard for you, you can just take one leg out, bring it in. One leg out, bring it in. You could add your arms if you feel safe, like it's safe for you to do. This is for beginners only. So, out, in, out, in. So this is just for beginners. Now, the next exercise is leg raises and butt lift. Make sure you don't drop your feet to the ground. This is very important, because if you're dropping into the ground, you're going to bring a pressure onto your back, and it's also not a proper way of doing the exercise. So you can place your feet these are your feet. You can place your hands either right here or a little bit closer to you. If the exercise is really tough, you can place your hands underneath your back. So this is what I was doing. You are going to lift your feet off the ground, pick them up, do a butt lift and a controlled butt lift, not just like not this type of butt lift. Like this, you know, where you're just running through the exercise with your eyes like this big. You want to do everything controlled. It's not about the speed, it's about the quality of gathering up all of your muscles. So you're going to pick it up. Help yourself with your hands to pick up your butt, go down. And if you're a beginner, you're going to do one leg at a time. You're going to hold your foot right here. You're going to pick it up and then pick up your butt and go down, pick it up, pick up your butt, go down. This is going to be much easier for beginners. Now, the next exercise was a stability ball climber. And because we are on a stability ball, you have to make sure you are engaging your core. This thing moves. This exercise is a lot harder than it looks. I placed it against the wall because, you know, you can do it, of course, like this. This is very tough to do. If you want, you can even do it like this. What I did is I placed it against the wall. You're engaging your core. Your core is in isometric contraction the whole time. So you are balancing on the ball. You're doing a crisscross climber. But every time you do a crisscross, you're engaging your core. And beginners, of course, can do exactly the same thing. Because this is not a hard exercise where, you know, the beginners won't be able to do that. Beginners will be able to do that. And if you're really having a hard time, beginners, then you can just do a regular mountain climber. Not a regular, but it's like a crisscross pull-in climber. If you're having a hard time with the ball. The next exercise that I did was side-to-side oblique crunch. Pretty much your feet stay off the ground as well. And you're gonna hold your abs here the whole time. You're gonna go to the side, do a little crunch, go to the other side, do a little crunch. And you see how my feet are off the ground? Do a little crunch. If you're a beginner, you're gonna do the same thing, but one of your feet is gonna stay on the ground. So you're gonna do a crunch, go down. The other side, do a crunch, go down. Do a crunch, go down. Just make sure you're engaging your obliques. And the last exercise is a standing side-to-side stretch. This is not like a regular stretch where you're just going side to side. Your abs are tight the whole time. You're gonna raise your arms, you're keeping your abs really tight. You're gonna go down as low as you can. You see how my abs, can you see this? My abs are working. You're gonna go to one side, then you're gonna pull yourself up with this oblique. Go to the other side. Pull yourself up with that oblique. Go down in a controlled movement. Pull yourself up. So, beginners are going to be doing exactly the same thing. This was my ab workout for today. This is actually a second ab routine that I'm doing uncut, and I'm going to do many more of these types of uncut abs, and then as well as butt routines. Boudoir. And for now, this is it. And I will see you guys in a couple of days. Stop by my blog and share your scores, as many of you have, and it's been pretty wonderful communicating with you guys and you know, watching your scores, and you guys are competing with me and also competing against yourself, because that's what's more important, competing against yourself more than others. So I will see you guys soon.